Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Youtooz The Boys 2022 collection. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And yes, as you can see, just on the art alone, guys, can you not see Anthony Starr's face on this? And Carl Urban's? This is actually pretty good, right? Shoot. Anyways, so The Boys, it's originally a comic book series done by Garth Ennis, who who I read a lot of his stuff from Preacher to Hitman and Punisher and kind of a lot of the stuff that he did, because reading his comic books was a lot like watching a Tarantino flick, like like Pulp Fiction, you know. Uh, he had a very deconstructionist look at superheroes in The Boys, but not in the serious way that Alan Moore had, more in a funny kind of kind of way. But yeah, let's start first with uh, Homelander. As you guys know, I will be doing the second half of the videos with sorry about that. With the open version. Right now it's just a package, right? Here's a sleeve. All of these things come with a protector, but for the purposes of making this video not last forever, I remove them already, and here's what it looks like without the sleeve. Pop mode. Funko Pop mode. Art, pretty cool, not dissimilar to the thing, right? Milk. See what kind of stuff he has to say here. I'll laser every one of you. Yeah, it's I guess it's like that, right? So yeah, that's the Anthony Starr's Homelander, the antagonist slash protagonist, I guess, even though Billy Butcher's my protagonist as I remember him. Yeah, it's what it looks like. The sleeves are all the same across the board. So yeah, Billy Butcher, laser-eyed baby, pretty funny scene. Oh man, that was diabolical. And yeah, not for kids. This is definitely like, what if Justice League were a bunch of, hey, you little effing beauty. And of course, all right, let's bugger off. Yeah. Cool. This is a funny show. I'll get back to watching all of the seasons at one point again, but I just ended up watching the first season. Yeah, Starlight. Never meet your heroes. Reason why? Because they're really douches. I guess. Oh, come on. Struggling. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yeah, there's what she looks like in pop mode. Number 2. Starlight with her. Hi, I'm Starlight. You should look away or else I'll blind you. And I'm done taking any more shh. And if you jump ship and let the steer, then you're part of the problem. Yeah, I remember the first issue of The Boys. It's not as tame as the first episode. Trains were being conducted, if you understand what I mean. Not quite the way they had it in the show. So, all right, folks, that is all I got for this half of the show. The next part of the show is the open portion. And this is what they look like out of the package. Haha! All right, guys. So let's start off with number 0, Homelander. Now, the thing about Homelander that separates him from the others, as far as the physical portion of this stuff, is that he does not actually have a stand. I guess his center of gravity and everything is such that he didn't need it. You're not. His pose allows him to stay balanced enough, confident for Youtooz to not give him a stand. Right. Um, Here's a little bit finer detail. Really cool. I love this. This is a good gosh dang figure. I love, the comics were awesome. Show's not that bad, but comics are what's up for me. I'll take any representation at this point, right? And so number 2, we got Billy Butcher. This is kind of cool because he's got his you can see his Aloha shirt underneath. Pretty cool, right? That's yeah, with Laser Baby, Laser Baby. It's really cool. Yeah, you got his trench coat. Yeah, this is a fun gosh damn Youtooz. And look, you got to admit, his face looks very Carl Urban-esque given the parameters, man. That's pretty accurate. Same with this. Looks like Anthony Starr's face too. Pretty accurate given the parameters, right? Next we got Starlight. Yeah, Starlight's cool too. She got her stand, cape, and her powers engaged. Kind of cool how they gave her kind of glowy eyes or golden eye-ish. Yeah, this is a really good piece too. I like these. Youtooz are great. I just wish they were $10 cheaper. But other than that, these things are cool, man. Yeah. So yeah, final thoughts on these. I can't wait till they do more. I'm so down because of just the way these things turn out. They look great. I hope they do noir. I hope they do Soldier Boy. I'd get those and do a whole other video with a set including those guys, right? So yeah, the comic was so good. I watched the first season of The Boys and it was good, but I'm saving. I guess I'm gonna wait till that thing finishes first before, so I can binge watch the rest of the series one day. But yeah, yeah, the comics were what made it for me. I was a huge Ennis fan, and yeah, I just loved the comics. Those things were entertaining. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Youtooz The Boys 2022 collection edition. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, folks, ciao.